When the lanterns learned to hum. The day had been warm enough to turn Peach's syrup sweet on the kitchen windowsill, but by evening the air shifted, lighter, curious, carrying that first shy whisper of autumn. You tugged me outside just as the sun brushed its low-angled blush across the river. We spread our favorite quilt at the foot of Everhart Garden, half in chamomile, half in the tall grass that knows every secret our toes have ever told it. Pip planted himself as chief blanket inspector. Stern Teddy standards must be upheld, while Bramblewick, the lantern moth, fussed around your cardigan sleeve, determined to perfect the glow of your buttons. I lit 3 little tin lanterns and lined them along the quilt's edge. You lit the 4th. Your lantern always blooms the brightest, and suddenly their light felt like a humming chorus, low and content. We decided the lanterns must have voices tonight because the day was too beautiful for silence. So we followed the hum. Hand in hand, we walked the garden path until it melted into the dock's weather-soft boards. Willow poked her head over the fence behind us, apple slice hanging from her mouth like a stolen secret. You laughed, soft, breathy, then held my cheeks and kissed me with that quiet urgency that says, "We're alive right now. Don't look away." The lantern's hum rose like an approving chord. I untied the rowboat. You climbed in first, skirt brushing cedar rails, eyes already reflecting water light. I pushed us off, oars dipping with hush-hush strokes until we drifted into the river's open gold. The lanterns floated beside us, each flame tucked into a tiny glass cradle so gentle waves couldn't reach them. They did sing, warm, wordless humming that made the water tremble with sympathetic joy. Halfway to the willow-shadowed bend where fireflies begin their nightly dance, you pressed your forehead to mine. "Tell me something new," you whispered. "Something true," I answered, and the lanterns hushed to listen. So I told you a truth brand new and ancient at once. Every time the season bends, I fall for you again. I fell in snow, in lilac rain, in July's thunder, and here I am, falling in late August light like it's the first tumble of my heart. You closed your eyes, breathed it in, and promised you'd fall right beside me, leaf after leaf, year after year, until forever finally runs out of ways to spin the sun around us. The lanterns started humming again, louder, pure joy now, and one by one they lifted, glass and all, hovering inches above the boat like little planets deciding gravity was optional tonight. Their glow slid across your cheeks and made your smile look like dawn all over again. We drifted home with those 4 small suns escorting us, and when our bow kissed the dock, they settled back onto the boards like nothing impossible had happened at all. But we knew better. Back on the quilt, we lay shoulder to shoulder, peaches sliced on a plate between us, juice catching starlight on your lip. When I kissed it away, the lanterns hummed a lullaby low enough to settle Pip and brave enough to keep the coming night gentle. And long after the lanterns winked out, the hum stayed, inside our ribs, in the pulse where my heart meets yours, promising we would hear it again in every season's turn. I'm here. I'm yours. I'm not going anywhere. That's the story I wanted to give you tonight, little love. One more hush-bright chapter to keep, even when summers change their name. Curl against me and listen to the hum inside us. It's still singing. Always.